And welcome back, YouTube, to exactly where we were left with our latest of the greatest adventures. Oh, let's move forward, out. Okay. Okay, they didn't split. Yeah, this is going to be slightly... I mean, they are full bloody Corsairs. Corsairs are pain in the ass to deal with. Well, I mean, it's not pain in the ass, it's just that they have pretty dangerous guns, and I don't really want to get myself in a situation where they actually get to use those guns. And what was it loading something here? Something, my computer is doing something I most likely will not like. Full max out. I don't know why the heck you can't just max out this to 50,000 right at the start and you have to do it manually during the bloody game, which every single battle. Well, hopefully RDD there will survive. Even though, see, yeah, well, one of them is already blown up. Second one is... well, we didn't take any damage. Our shields are holding up. Yes. Second one is pretty badly damaged. Third one is also taking quite a lot of damage, it seems, there. And the mini has taken some damage. Other mini has taken some damage. But these things are flying in the air. They are unable to fight us properly. They are using the dolphin tactics of jumping out. Even though, I mean, the Crusaders are not all that dangerous because you only have a couple of guns, so they're very exposed, so you shoot them once or twice and they blow up because they're very poorly stabilized. They then fly out of the air, as you see there, and they're kind of dangerous when they're in number and when they're more in a support kind of thingy. You know, when you have like a plunderer or something they're supporting, then their guns become actually quite dangerous because they have that time needed to shoot at you. That can actually do quite a lot of damage in long run. But otherwise they're firing flak shells, which does bypass the shield just tiny bit, and as the end result can not smaller vessels, it can be causing problems. Okay. Oh, right, you. And you're gonna be start building our next vessel, and I'm gonna just go to A4, even though it's 54,000 in material worth. It is the top line on the non-modernized versions of the destroyer. I'm gonna pull you back. For now, and we're gonna support over here and potentially also destroy this this side there. We just wanna give the resources to our... God damn it, I so much bloody hate it when it does that. You know, does that. Stops repairing stuff because you're going to the map. Okay. And you go in here. Oh, this is bad now. Okay. That Atlas is incoming. Top speed of 15 meters a second. Huh? Alright. The first DD here gonna be bored because, well, Atlases. Not exactly something that would be considered tough for that. And of course we're not gonna involve our supply vessel into this. Because... even though I should seriously reconsider on how I'm spawning you guys into the game, shouldn't I? It's just... yeah, you silly. Okay. And these atlases are already, you know, taking a beating. But yeah, the first DD is actually quite unstable. I didn't actually think that it was that unstable. I mean, I was testing it. It was being more stable than you are right now. We'll have to fix you a bit. Or maybe just redesign it to A4. I think the A4 gonna be way better than it is. Than that. Even though I should redesign the name of the A4 to T4 or something like that, because I mean the rest of the ships have T1, T2, T3, so I don't know why exactly I placed A on my destroyers. And well, atlases are down, atlases are dead. And of course these guys are just yeah. I know you wanna, you know, this is not how ships are multiplying. You need certain blocks in order to do that. Certain blocks you're not having. Ah. Well, that now sounded somewhat nasty. And yet again, we are out of resources. Huh. Oh yeah, I did put everything into this guy, which is 40%. And you alone should have something like 8 resource gatherers. So for this one, yes, you're sucking it dry very quickly. Even though this thing does have in orders that won't take up too many, very minimal material. And practically no fuel, because it doesn't really actually need any fuel whatsoever at all. It's steam powered, you see, and batteries, steam and batteries. No idea how well that works actually. Give me a second. Yeah, no, it doesn't work very well. I can already see that. You see, the problem is that steam needs a time to charge up before it actually starts to function. And that makes it kinda annoying. But it gets even more annoying that the batteries were empty now as I spawned the ship into the game. And if the batteries are empty and the steam power needs their time to run itself up, that means double trouble for you. As in a fighting vessel, you need those resources up. You know, you need those shields up, those guns up, and everything else. You need the power. The power you don't have, because your steam engines just require too much time to be running up. So on a supply vessel it's gonna be okay, but on a fighting vessel, yeah, no. But we are gathering resources, very few of them though. 150? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're repairing. Oh, it's been giving resources to other things. Now that's morbid. Paddle gun prototype and a paddle gun. Well, that's gonna be fun, I suspect. And you're not collecting there. Why you're not collecting exactly? Soup is... What the hell is going on?
Moving out. Water mode at your service. Receiving. Moving now.
Alright, it's not collecting resources. You were doing it before, so why you're not doing it now? Okay, let's spawn you in. Ah, bloody batteries. We're gonna need to build a fuel engine, won't we? Because this thing runs completely out of engine power as soon as it goes out of the game. I can't consider anything but broken, but you know, from the depths. A lot of the stuff gets broken like this. And well, we managed to flood our ship. Holy Christ. They seriously need to... I mean, if the ship has energy, it should have energy, period. It's not... doing this on in and out of the battle, it's really, 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 really annoying. Just... No, we need fuel engines. And... yeah. Two of them are gonna be just good enough. We don't need a lot of power on this vessel, so... Well, at least I'm hoping we're gonna not need a lot of power on this vessel. Well, unexpected problems that you cannot foresee in a designer, because it doesn't tell you stuff like that. When you spawn stuff in and spawn stuff out, sometimes things don't work exactly as they do then in a campaign, and well, apparently you need fuel engines, as batteries don't get recharged when they're out of bloody game, and neither do everything else. You know, steam engines don't work, electric engines don't work, RTGs most likely won't work either. So yeah, currently the only option we have is to play with fuel engines. Well, that's freaking fun. Ah, yeah. That's just so bad. They have to fix that. They just have to. Well, yeah, but at least now we're collecting. Yeah. That's really, really bad now. Coffee nail and a gota. Gonna pull just slightly bit backwards. I know what the coffee nail is. I don't wanna be too close to it. Even though it's not. It's a deep water god, not the best protected vessel. Okay, we're here. It would be a good thing to actually kill this thing first.
Engaging now.
But that really surprised me. I thought they fixed that problem with batteries, where when you spawn out of the campaign and went back in, the batteries wouldn't have any charge, and well, it would broke everything down as the end result. I thought they fixed that, but apparently they didn't. I'm not gonna spend too much time investigating this crap, because I mean, it's been a glitch way back. It should not be a bug anymore, but it still is. It's very, very annoying and frustrating. So yeah, I mean, currently, most of the time in a campaign, most of the time your ship's gonna be in campaign. It's gonna be on the map. So if they don't have power at that point, then they're pretty much useless, especially when it comes down to resource gathering, you know, and every single ship needs shields. Combat ships need shields and stuff like that when they get into combat. So if the batteries are out, that makes steam engines 300% completely and utterly useless. It just doesn't work.
Receiving. Listening.
Really.
Receiving.
51%. That's in about 10,000. Now we're slowly gaining resources. I mean, once it gets all the tanks fueled and fueled up, it's gonna be just fine.
Receiving.
Really? More of you? Conga. Oh, Christ.
Receiving.
Jesus, Mary, and Mother. Congers are actually very, very dangerous. They have this one big 500mm gun, and it can really, really screw you over. Hopefully that will not happen. Yeah, where are you? Okay. There it is. Attack! Shoot it with everything you got. Kill it with fire. Thankfully, they are not. It's not particularly long range, nor particularly sturdy as a vessel, so it doesn't fly very well. It's actually fairly sturdy in other respects. But it's this gun at the bottom, this 500mm monstrosity here that can really kick a lot of shit. It's very dangerous thing to be having. Well, thing to be having. It's very dangerous thing to get shot by. As well, you don't want to get your ships destroyed. I mean, I saw this. It will like eliminate a mini in a second, and tinies don't stand a chance either. The first DD may be able to take a couple of hits, but you know it's attacking from the top down, so you'll actually have to see how well that would go. It literally depends from an angle that it's attacking. I kinda figure out that I kinda screwed up the shielding on these things. Well, on all of my ships, as you can see that they are only protecting the sides. They should actually be slightly above that. As well, a lot of flying things are in the game. Oh, come on, take that. And they're all converging toward one and the same bloody spot on the map because the AI in this game is really bad. I'm not gonna be. I mean, I'm still really surprised by that battery thing. Could be wrong, but I have this odd feeling that I'm not wrong. Yeah. Should I try and testing it a bit more? No, just no. I mean, fuel engines work well enough, and well, it's apparently what we're gonna be using most of the time anyway. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. And when I say too much, I mean it's annoying that we don't have an option, but at the same time, well, okay. Oh, come on, kill that gun already. Did you kill it? Yeah, I think it's that. No, it's not. It's still moving. Kill it with fire, goddammit. Oh, too damaged. Oh. That's, oh. You're scaring me. I know how dangerous you are, just... It would be nice, you know, that you don't go and kill my entire fleets. But it's that one gun, that 500mm machine gun that, you know, makes me piss my pants every single time. Oh, okay, you know what? We're moving you. I know you're gonna take your long sweet time to actually get around there, but considering the amount of enemies we are having, oh my god. What? Let me guess, another Conga? No, it's a Falkenheim, okay. But yeah, we need extra destroyers.
Receiving.
But otherwise, we actually have quite a lot of resources here. And we are getting resupplied by our soup. Now, paddle guns and paddle guns prototypes are actually also quite dangerous. They, for my ship, I mean, if you're using flyers, a lot of flyers, they will not be as dangerous. But in my case, they are dangerous because I'm using ships, and they have torpedoes. So this actually can be quite bad if those torpedoes hit something that would be fairly problematic for me to deal with. Alright, one of them exploded. That's good. Now kill the other one. I think that the paddle guns themselves don't have any torpedoes, but I do know the paddle gun prototypes do have torpedoes, as you can see here. Yeah, this may actually hurt quite a lot. And my missiles are still being silly. Okay, we blow something up on it as well. Hopefully the torpedoes are gone. Yeah, and that's the torpedo effect you're seeing up here. Even though we're getting repaired, which is nice. Hooray for repairs. And hooray for ramming each other. What the... No, bad, bad, bad. Oh my god, and now you're shooting into a mini. Bad, bad, DD. Whew. Alright. I hate it when they're all going toward the same bloody spot on the map. It's so freakishly annoying. As you just know, they're gonna start shooting each other and those other silly things. We have 30,000 material here.
Receiving.
Available to us.
Receiving.
Yeah, you just keep on moving there.
Receiving.
We'll be dealing with one fleet after another, after another, after another. This is the godlike problem. The enemy is just building so many ships that you're just constantly fighting, and you can't really build up unless you're building up on the move, which is something I should be giving more thoughts to. It's definitely something that we're gonna be, you know, having a problem if we can't build on the move. And of course the Falkenheim is already half destroyed. Yeah, there is stuff flying off. I thought this is actually a part of the ship, not the individual flyers. Yep. I actually thought it would fall off a ship. Well, it kinda did, but still. Oh. And the minis there are yet again ramming each other to death. Well, that's done with that. It's... what the hell? There is some more enemies? No? I thought I saw something of more enemies down there, but it most likely just it showed them on the on the view, but it wasn't really in battle, so it was okay. All right. That was some fighting. If all of them would come at once, that would be a serious pain in the rear.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
We're gonna run there as quickly as possible and come back as quickly as possible. Because I have this odd feeling that it's not over yet. Or, you know, we're gonna leave one of the first the A4, we're gonna leave that and 60, 70, yeah, you go back, you know, and we're gonna start building a new first city because, well, I want it. And another A4 variant. Here it is. First city A4 up somewhere.
Receiving.
But you go there. We
Receiving.
okay. We're gonna have to play out first. All right. Move. Yeah, the A4 variants are slightly bit upgraded, and they actually have you know, they're slightly bit faster, slightly bit tougher, and slightly bit better armed and armored as well. So it's they're slightly bit better in every single regard. That's gonna be good enough. So yeah, you go back there, and you two can actually now go north.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving.
And we're gonna be,
Now.
we're nearing the end of this show as well. Oh. But this is like on a godly design, you'd never be left alone. Oh god damn it! I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. Oh, I was not paying attention. 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30, 20. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm here. I know I'm here. And that's why I didn't want to really leave the soup all alone there. Yeah, the guns are not. They're using both belt-fed autoloaders and a couple of autoloaders, regular autoloaders. So autoloaders can immediately start firing, but belt-fed autoloaders need some time to reload. Actually, that's why there is the delay, because I didn't let them load. This is the same problem is also on the minis. Well, problem. It's not really a problem. It's just that it's something that I would have to just let them load, and that would be pretty much solving the whole issue up. But I didn't let them load, and I'm paying the piper for it. And of course, we are still at 100%. I actually had to start this battle at such a distance that, yeah. Would have to let you load so that the belt fed would actually be firing, and not that you're just firing sporadically, a couple of shells here, couple of shells there. I mean, it's okay for now, but next time we'd be better off reloading you. Even though, wasn't it also loading out of the game already as well? I'm so confused now. I thought they'd done that. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I just have to reload the campaign or something. Would that be a problem? Ah, I'm having a bit of a problem. I would have to read the updates, what I have done past the last 2 or 3 updates, to see whether or not they screwed something up again. But yeah. The campaign when you're spawning in ships, when you're spawning out ships, the battery things, that was always a problem. I know that, but they did fix it. So I have, and steam engines now, they also don't provide any power when you're out of the campaign. So that's, well, out of the battle. When you're in a campaign map and your forces are out of the map. They're still not loaded? Really? I mean, you're taking your time. Yeah, they're not loaded. 45, no. These things can hold, I think, 300 shells or something. So I mean, we're also in a battle, so missiles are consuming all the potential munition, but I thought they're gonna be loading anyway, but apparently not. Apparently being without ammo is better, for some rather odd reasoning. Yeah. I'm just slightly bit confused. Still, I mean, out of combat. I thought they done that time ago. I'm really dwelling on this issue way too much, but Hey, it's something. They're most likely gonna fix it in the future or something like that, because currently it's just silly. If it is, this is the current situation. If this is the status quo, then I mean, it's just silly. I'm not bothered enough to actually check the updates, though. Oh, come on. Kill something already. Your lack of firepower at this point is slightly bit disturbing. That I might have actually screwed something when I was redesigning these things. Makes me just slightly bit worried. Okay, one is too damaged. And the second one, well, you're getting pummeled pretty badly. And the glory of missiles incoming. Oh, it's too damaged up as well. Ha ha ha. Another glorious victory. And now we're gonna have... We should seriously let you reload, shouldn't we? At least part on reload, because it only has a couple of regular autoloaders. The rest are all belt pads, so if those belt pads are not loaded, then, well, the rest of the ship not gonna be very well loaded either. And we pretty much made it up to 90% on this ship, so we had pretty decent amount of resources on us there. But the soup is actually getting constructed there. Not constructed, it's collecting resources. Yay. And you should be loaded very soon. And it's, yeah. Well, I mean, slowly you're gaining. I think on this note, I'm gonna also end up the video. So, see ya.